Hello, welcome back to hardcore playthrough of Outward. In last chapter, we decided to travel to Levant, and we ended up in Berg. We sold, sold a lot of our stuff, and we are kind of ready for travel. But I've decided to make a little, fishing hunting trip around. And we are going to take just the basics actually. We are going to take this endurance potion. We are going to take the sandwiches. One. We are going to take one Siazo Sevis. One Beyond the Predator. We also need to eat minus omelette that we are going to do just now. We are going to take 2 water bags. Like one spiritual varnish that can be useful. We are going to also take the mist potion if we need to use spiritual varnish. We are going to take warrior elixir for the worst situations. We are going to take few tripwire traps, few scrap. We are going to also take some pocket money. We can take linen cloths. Of course, we need not to forget some bandages. We also can leave some potions here. What else we need? Maybe antidote. Is that all? The wine. We should not forget the wine and the teas. And this is kind of like, I think, adventuring bare minimum. We need the spikes for traps actually. And this is going to be it. We take all bombs just for fun. Move them to pocket if we want to throw it at somebody. And one spiritual varnish, one fire varnish. And we have these Breath of the Wild, we take one. 16 out of 35. We are light as the wind. And we are going to make some fishing trip around the lake. We are going to see what we can get from that. Because we need like 300 more gold to get our skill. And I wanted to also do some adventuring with the adventurous backpack, like wearing just bare minimum stuff for survival, and most likely use all the buffs we have here, and then kind of find the rest on the road. We are going to prepare some traps here for the bandits, and we are going to get rid of them with the arrows. We got this new skill we wanted to try. Nice. Nice combat. What did they have? We need to... We have to not to use so much arrows. We are going to loot everything what we see. I have few hunting ideas. What can we hunt in these forests? There's also this thing. I'm going to loot few of these trees which has yellow copal on it. This is kind of like amber from the tree, but with some serious like magical properties. We are going to keep the iron mace in case we need something, and we also need to gather some wood and craft ourselves few more traps. Three traps, two spikes, and one iron mace, which can also go inside. I'm interested how much loot we can take in this simple backpack. And the question is adventuring like this possible in Outward? Of course it is. We are going to loot this whole area of the forest. And then maybe get back through the... through this island in the middle. And there's a small dungeon I wanted to explore. Another trader garb. The hatchet can be used also in the trap. So we can now make some few more tripwire traps. And we can also, not now or later, there's also palladium, which is important. And there are these trees actually. Does this tree have a yellow copal? Yes, it does. Cool. Sometimes you don't know from the distance if it is a yellow copal or if it is just a flickering of the light. And we wanted also get some green mushrooms which are growing by these ruins. There's some water. more tripwire traps and some more spikes. So we are going to use them heavily because we don't want to bring them back into the hometown. Are there the mushrooms? I don't see any. We have already 4 copal. There's one more this direction. There are the green mushrooms. Because we have a lot of eggs. I don't know what to do with them. And best thing is to make the omelets out of them and simply dry the omelets, turn them into the travel rations, make money out of it. And we are starting to get overloaded already, so we are going to decraft the iron mace and continue. We have also a little bit space here in the pockets. Look at this. These things are nasty. We are going to use the enrage and try to kill it. It stopped raining. And we have also this skill we wanted to use. This sniper shot, we are going to assign it to 2. And it's really hardcore. You can simply burn these things. I'll kick into them that they burn faster. And they always drop the occult remains. And occult remains are really good. Because they sell for 18. There's this hunter lodge. It's some jerky and cooked meat. Some shrooms, seaweed. We can decraft the iron spear. If we start to lose the space in the inventory, we are going to get rid of some items, like uncompromisingly. We can also drink some tea and use some buffs. We took too much buffing items and we met what now? Only few bandits. And it's a kind of waste of time to fight with the bandits, actually. We have foil Okupa, we forget to loot one. So we are going to loot it later. We need it. We need that precious gem. So we are going to backtrack a little bit. So I'm sorry for that. Maybe there's some we can get there. By the hives. Yes, there's the tree. You have to be careful, I don't want to meet these things that almost killed us. No, they didn't kill us, we actually had a pretty nice time with them. We have like 20 eggs, so we need like 10 mushrooms. Bandits are mostly occupying the roads, so we are going to take the shortcut. And we can use the greater endurance potion to get some serious endurance buff. Or stamina buff. And we can explore further. We already mined here, actually. Look at this thing. No, it's nothing. There are little ruins which have a lot of shrooms inside. And there are bandits, and there's also ice witch. And ice witches are actually they're going to prepare the traps for the bandit and try to take down the ice witch. She already noticed. One more arrow. And she's burning. She's burning like witches should be doing actually. What about her boyfriend? Go on. The sniper shot is hardcore. We have to decraft here again. But what did she have? Some turnips, some turnip pottage, mana stones, flaming arrows. And there is the mushroom kingdom. 1, 2. It's going to be like 30 minus omelets, which is translated in 45 travel rations, which is translated into 90 silver. 8. We need 2 more to get rid of these eggs, if they haven't rotted already. What is the situation with we are 38 out of. We are going to get rid of this thing. Get rid of wood. I don't know if you need to take a salt with. I'm going to drink a water. I can put something into our pockets actually. I'm going to put some food in there. And I'm going to continue. Ah, the chest. Ah, there's a trader, and he will actually save us. And he sells these boots, and that's actually reason we took the money. We took the money. What else can we sell? We need to pay 20 more, and we can get rid of some useless items, like these old bombs, for example. I'm not going to use them. There's not going to be time. Star shrooms. Yeah, we can get rid of occult remains, definitely. 49. This mushroom can go. And we can sell these padded boots. And now we got 2 more polygonals. And we got some serious. We got some serious buff here. Because these boots give us plus 15% movement speed. So that was actually our money. I don't know if I'm going to make enough for the leap attack. But we are going to see. We sold some items, so we have some space in inventory, and we're going to take a look here. This island. How much bandages do we have? 9. We should have sold some. Like this. Gonna keep for another hunter when he's going by. This equipment is nice, but it's for such a just like exploring, because for combat you need definitely something more serious than that master trader boots. Even though the bigger speed actually gives you some combat advantage over another enemies. How much space do we have in pockets? We are going to move. We are going to buff ourselves because we are going to go into the dungeon. We are going to use the spiritual varnish, mist potion, garber wine, bitter spicy tea. How about rage? We are going to use rage and Should we use this potion as well? I don't think so. We can get some health regen. No, we can get this from beyond the Predator. There's this thing, the golem. I'm going to take him down easily. Iron scrap, mining pick. Can actually decraft one. Move back to pocket. And there are a few more enemies. There's this bug. I'm gonna take him with longbow. He's done. We haven't took. Look at this. We haven't took the lantern. Actually, we forgot. And this backpack has a slot for lantern. There's this junk pile. Can craft ourselves the torch. And explore with the torch. A few ghost eyes. And there's this Merton's fire poker, which is quite interesting weapon, in my opinion. We can decraft the mining pick, actually. Do we have a health buff? No, we don't. We are going to use this and drink the mineral tea because we need it no longer. There's a few more fishing spots I wanted to visit. What's the situation here? Move this to pocket. This to pocket. We're going to sell a lot of stuff. And we kind of need 2 more green mushrooms actually. Ah, bandits. We can get rid of few spikes. Oh man, this one is covering so much. It's annoying. Come on, young one. is functional. Nice machete. We got some breads. And that's never a bad thing because we have a lot of garberries. Of course, we are going to have a few grabais as well. Look at her. We still have a buff. How long? 18 seconds. That's going to be enough. Bleed out. And she did. And this was it. We haven't get a fish here when we were running through this place last time. We are missing 2 green mushrooms. I'm a little bit sad. But adventuring like this, it's definitely possible. And look at this. This is a cherry on the pie. We are going to give him some spike traps only. And we need to get, we are going to get, what kind of buff we can get? None. Does turnip pottage give us some? Only mana recovery, okay. But this Siezo Sevis can give us something. No. We don't have, we need to eat the garberry raw. Oh man. Dive deer. Nice. And how about dough? Come on. Get down. No ammunition equipped. How is that possible? Nice. So we are quite full, but the city is no longer. But the city is there, so we are returning from the voyage. The backpack full of loot. And that's important. And we are going to see how much money can we make out of it. and maybe by ourselves. The skill. How much money do we have now? 135. So if it's not going to be skill, it's going to be at least something else. It's going to be armor. We are going to do it like this. Take all. And let's start to do some cooking. Breath of the Wild. We are going to sell 2. We are going to keep like 4 for the travels. The eggs are starting to rot, so we are going to make as much omelets as possible. Some meat stew. And also some tartines. Can we do fungal cleanser? We have 2 mushrooms. We are actually going to rather keep them. We can do ocean fricassee. Yes. Some siazo ceviche. It's going to also be sold. So, ocean fricassee, siazo ceviche. How much? We keep like 4. We are going to keep like 3 ocean fricassee. We can sell some bugs definitely. We have quite a lot of firefly powder. We can do 6 blessed potions and sell all of them. Oh, now this is what I'm talking about. And let's design. Let's put aside the stuff we don't want to cook with. We can also sell some iron scrap. How much? Like 20. We will always have like surplus of iron scrap. It's no need to hoard it. How about the travel rations? We have these things. What else do we don't need to? The savage stew can stay. The rest can go. Alright, so that's another 200. can sell the marathon fire poker actually. She doesn't have the money no longer. Can sell these potions. We are going to keep the hex cleaners actually. For later. For late game. And what else can we use? We can actually make some arrows. Like 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have right now like 600 gold. But we need to do this. Craft me something. I'm going to select 200 and we are going to order the copal armor. And when we are going to go back into the berg, that armor is going to be finished. Now we have a 400. There's a question. Should I like get rid of some useless stuff to get like 200 something gold and to be able we are going to think alchemy kit. We can make that money again. Then we are not going to make the money again. We can sell a few of these foods. We are going to it is going to rot anyway. So alchemy kit goes. This firefly powder, I can actually make the potions out of them. Oh, we just sold the alchemy kit. Alright. So we are going to sell the potion like this. One. We can sell all 3. We can sell like most of the beetles. How much money do we have? We can sell the power coil. We can... The beast golem scraps. It's question, sell or not to sell? Not to sell. Alpha sandwich. One is like, okay, one was already rotting. We can sell the vertex. We have almost 500 now. $500 something. This is going to be tight. You need 50 more. Yeah, 50 more. Maybe 70. So dear. Occult reminds. To sell or not to sell? Huh? We could, if we didn't sell, like, if we didn't rush the sell of the Vam potion. Come on. We can sell these arrows. We already have 600. We also needed something, like Palladium Spike can go, definitely. We also needed to kind of buy at least one predator bones. 28. You pay 28. Okay, so we need. I'm going to sell one hex queen now. 601. Here we go. Predator leap. And that's a 3. 15. 17. 21. And we are going to buy the mining pick. And we are going to leave the city. And this was it. We have our skills. We are sort of prepared for travels ahead. And we can wake up tomorrow and travel to the jungle. Oh, not jungle, desert. We're going to sleep for like 2 hours. And we are going to also repair. Das Fang Halbert, it needs like 1 or 2 hours of repairs. And we need like 1 hour of sleep. Nice. And we are quite fast actually. I'm I'm satisfied that we found a trader with those boots, with those shoes. This is going to be kind of like a setup for the desert, especially with the use of this small but handsome backpack. We are leaving Berg absolutely without cash, but satisfied. We are going to use the Predator Leap in some combats, not like in every one, because it it destroys the weapon rapidly. There are some places here in this forest, and we are of course looting again. We have quite a lot of space in backpack, so, and also in the pocket, so we are going to be packed again when we get back, when we get to Levant. And we are going to need it actually, because in Levant everything is like expensive. Because they have some economical crisis there, and that's why I'm going there to kind of help this meritocratic society full of successful people, or future successful people, if something doesn't kill them on the road. Wow, are they three? They are actually three bandits. They covered. Oh, joking. We want to get rid of. This is why I hate the night ambushes. We are going to. Come on. One is down. They covered my attack again. I think they already already told themselves I have some kind of trick in my pocket, and the trick is called moon swipe. So they, and well, guess who joined the party? Come on, fight together, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, where's my backpack? There it is. We're going to turn off the lantern. We are going to do that we never were here. Of course, we are going to crouch. And we are going to use our last spiritual vanish. And we are going to kill this thing enraged. The golems, you can use the spiritual vanish on them. It's a most. What is this? Another bandits. You see now in exactly in Berg, the fight with the bandits are starting to be annoying. This one is bleeding, maybe. Yes, he was bleeding. Nice. We got him. We are going to illuminate the whole situation and loot all the bodies. We need some extra arrows, of course. Oh, this is annoying. This is annoying. Go down, please. And there's some extra deer. They're not going to engage him. We don't need to kill everything, right? There's this little trick. We are going to upgrade our recurve bow with 2 coral horn antlers. and some crystal powder. And we have now coral horn bow, which inflicts the pain on enemies after like 3 attacks. We are going to get on the over there, and then I'm going to finish the episode. But first we need to how much travel rations we have? It's a question 2, so we need to cook some more, and let's also fight between the golem actually and the deer. We are kind of going to help the winner, of course. And the winner is going to be the deer, of course. 1, 2, 3, and he is stuck, and he no longer wants to fight us because come on. It was last arrow. No, we have one more. Is he bleeding? Nice. So we are going to finish the episode here. No way. No way. This is starting to be like really unfair. We are going to no ammunition. Okay. This bastard. I hate it. This is the time for no, nothing. This is the time to run. You're like with weapon that's kind of already destroyed, I think, without any kind of proper buff. Get out, get out. No ammunition. Okay. Did you set something? Now he has a pain. Now it's going to be short story. But we used our hero potion. We have 2 beast golem scraps. Unfortunately, in a place where we are going, they are selling no normal halberds. If they would sell normal halberds there, we could make a beast golem halberd, which is sold for 300. Hunting these beast golems can be quite literally good, because you can take these scraps and decraft them into the palladium scrap, and that's awesome. Or you can make the halberd out of this combination: 2 scraps, 1 palladium spike, and iron halberd. You get the golem halberd, which is totally useless. But that's not important. Important is you can sell it for quite good money. And that is going to be this episode. We don't have a travel rations required, of course. There are too much combats here in this area. We are going to gather some extra wood because, well, there's not much wood in the desert, and we can make travel rations out of something that will definitely rot. That something is, we're going to do it like this. From the fish, the rainbow travels I think survive the travel. So I will end the episode right here, and next episode we start directly in the Levant. So thank you for watching.